So sick.
So freaking cool. Watch. I'm done.
I love it. Good morning, guys. We are starting this morning off with Karen being very happy. Very, very happy. Why are you so happy?
Because we got a new car.
Yeah, and Karen's been wanting her Audi again for the longest time ever.
We decided to sell it, my Q5, one because we were thinking about getting a Tesla, was my main thing.
Yeah.
I love Audi and I love the Q5, but there's like a few features that it didn't have that like the Tesla had or other cars had that I really, really wanted, and this car has it. So
this car doesn't have the self-driving like the Tesla had.
Oh no, but that wasn't like my main thing.
Tell them how we ordered a Tesla, but it was only like $100 bucks.
Yeah, so we ordered a Tesla. You just put down a deposit of $100 and then you like wait basically, and it said it wouldn't come till January, and I was like, okay, January's fine, the new baby will be here or won't be here yet, and like it'll be good. And then I got a notification the other day that it's like, okay, now it's not till March, and I'm like, okay, screw Tesla. I'm done. And I started looking up all the cons so that I'd like Khoa was telling me some cons too, and I'm like, yeah, screw the Tesla.
Well, no, they just keep pushing it back. And then I had a friend who had a Tesla, and he was having a lot of issues, and I was like, dang, I'm kind of scared for ours then.
Yeah. So we decided yesterday just to go look. And
no, guys, I decided to go look, even though I knew that Karen is very impulsive and she's very impatient.
Well,
but
he said if there was a really cool car, we'd get it.
Here's the thing, Audi, my sales guy at Audi, Gio, he has been telling me like there's been no inventory, like there's a chip shortage, so that's why. Cars in the showroom. Yeah, and that's why there's so little. That's why there's so little cars for sale, and that's why the used car market is so high right now, because there's a shortage of cars because they don't have the chips to make these cars. We're a little bright, yeah. That's better. Yeah, sorry, we were too bright. But yeah, so I was like, you know what, we'll go to Audi, but there's probably nothing. And as soon as I walk in, I look at the showroom, and Karen, you don't know cars much, right?
I thought, because I walked in, I said, do you have any Q7s? Because we need a car with 7 seats, and I wanted to see it, you know.
And my Audi guy, Gio, he wasn't there that day.
And it was between the Q7 and the Lexus
LX570
that I wanted to look at. So after Audi, we were gonna go to Lexus. So I walked in, I was like, do you have any Q7s? And he's like, we only have like 2 used ones, and I think 1 just got sold. And I was like, okay, can I see it? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, are you looking for new? Because he's like, we have an S, but he didn't really tell me what it was. I was like, I don't know what that is. I was like, okay. So I walked in, and there's this car and the Audi Q5, and they look identical almost from the front, to me at least. Yeah, to me. So I just thought it was 2 Q5s. Because he said they didn't have any except an S, and I didn't know what that meant. Right. I don't know. So I was like, okay. So I walk out, and I'm standing next to the used car, and Khoa texts me, he's like, come back inside. So I come back inside, and he's like, look at this. I almost didn't tell you because I knew you were gonna get this. And guys, this is like, this car is sick. Like this is like this is called like the Prestige. So it has like all the options that a Q7 could have. And so what this is it's a family car. It's got 3 rows, 7 seats, which is exactly what we were looking for, just a family car. Yes. But it just so happened that of all things Audi could have had that day, they had the baddest one. Yeah, Karen ended up saying, cool. What'd you say? It has the motor of a Lamborghini Urus. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it all in all, what it is it's a family car. That's all it really is. It's just for the family. Yeah. So wait, hold on. Let's look at the outside. And if you guys don't know, Khoa's so passionate about cars, so I'm gonna let him tell you about it. No, so you need to talk to us about it. I don't know what to say other than like, I love this and I like this. Yeah. Okay. And so. I got a cute keychain. All right. To start off with, the car. What I love about it is how low key it is. Like, it's just a black mom car. Yeah. It's just like a black SUV. Yeah. You know? It's not like if I saw this out in the street, I wouldn't.
Like if you saw the Lamborghini SUV,
exactly. Yeah,
you'd be like, that's a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
But this, it's got round everything. It's just a big bubble. Kids get in, very safe car. The front grille, I love how simple it is, but with the clean lines. It's not aggressive. That's what I like about it. It's subtle and low key. And the lights, I think, hit unlock real quick. That's pretty. A little light show.
Oh yeah.
And then go start the car. Dang, that's saucy. That's saucy. Okay, yeah, so what I like about it is it's super safe. It's got the 360 camera. There's a camera there, 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 and there. And I'll show you why that's awesome in a second, because I haven't had any cars that's ever had this. But yeah, we'll stick to the exterior. Love the wheels, love the brakes. So an option is you could get like the red brake calipers, which makes it look like extremely sport, not extremely sporty, but it makes it look sporty and aggressive. But I love how they're black. This is spec'd with the black brake calipers. Keeps it low key. Carbon fiber mirrors, which is kind of crazy. Hi.
Hi.
The sporty thing about this car, besides like the big wheels, from the rear, like it still looks like a normal vehicle still, but it's got quad exhaust. It's also got upgraded exhaust system, so that's why you hear like the little gurgle. You want to give us a tour on the inside, because I feel like that's what you're excited about.
But wait,
what?
Can you take a thumbnail of me real quick?
All right, I'm gonna let Karen give you the tour inside, because that's what she's excited about. Oh, we need to turn the air down.
Let's let it sit for a minute.
Okay.
Shut the door.
Oh, Karen, you know what we could do? Oh, you already have it on. The seat coolers.
I'm way ahead of you, buddy. All right, quickly, so we don't like get too hot. My favorite things are obviously the Apple CarPlay. What I really like about it is that it hooks up without me having to plug my phone in.
It's like, wireless, yeah, it's Apple
like
CarPlay.
My Audi Direct or something like that. There's like an app for Audi, which I love too. And I can get in and out of the car with my app. Like if I don't have the key or something, like I can unlock it with my app. So I think that's really cool. Another thing that I didn't have in the Q5 that this one does have, we can open the doors.
Wait, no, let's turn on the AC, but like to our feet.
Okay.
Here,
Let's do that.
It's okay.
All right,
the AC is gonna be on, but you guys just gotta deal with it.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Okay.
The next thing that I like is that it's touchscreen. Like the Q5 was not touchscreen at all. So I can just like tap around and stuff instead of having to pull out my phone to use the Apple CarPlay. You know what I mean? And here too, like I can just swipe up or down for the AC. And
whoa, turn my thing up, bro.
Sorry. And then we also have cooling seats and heated seats. And then my next favorite thing is this, which Khoa loves, because then I put my phone in there and I don't text and drive. And it charges. It's a wireless charger. It charges. So it's a wireless charger. Put my phone in. All my Apple CarPlay is right here. So like I don't need. And look, I get notifications just like an iPhone, and you swipe it away. So cool. I can change the lights. I don't know if you can see it because it's. We'll get a clip when it's dark out. But there's lights right here, and we can change the colors. Like that's not like the biggest thing.
It's got carbon fiber everywhere.
I love the Alcantara.
Everywhere.
Right here. Whenever I opened the car, I was like, what is up?
Yeah, fancy. And just the diamond stitching on the seats.
Yes. So the next thing that I really like is that we can slide the seats back and forward.
Yeah, look at this. So there's a third row back there. Coolest part of this car. That's the reason why we got this car, because the third row. And if there's not enough room, we can.
It's kind of hard to do if you're not like sitting back there, but you can lift this up and the car slides. The seats slide back. I saw that. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I think because maybe this one's strapped in. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But then we have Jackson's booster seat there, and we have another booster seat in the third row, and then the new baby's gonna go right here. So what we'll do when we have the new baby is I'll just lower down that third row back trunk, and whoever's sitting in the back will just crawl through the trunk, so that I don't have to like take this out or take anything out. And it's literally perfect. It's just what we need. Our family, like, I never expected to need. I don't know.
You didn't expect to be a 6-person family.
Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't like cross my mind about like cars and seats and stuff like that. So now that I'm seeing this and like I was like Googling the best 7-seater cars and all that, and the Q7 was like popping up a lot. I'm just so happy, and I feel less stressed about it in a way.
And Karen always had trouble getting in and out of the Tahoe. Well, not always, just while you're prego.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always not liked climbing up into a car. I hate climbing up into a car, even though it's not so super high. Like, it's really not that high. But I just don't like climbing up into a car. Yeah. I love this one. I can just put my butt on the seat and slide in. Like, it's perfect.
Here, let me guys.
Also, wait. This was a big thing that I really wanted. I really wanted the what's this called? Aerial view 360 because I am really bad at hitting curbs and all this stuff.
All the time.
And I can look at this view anytime I want, even when I'm driving. Like, I can set up a setting on my thing and I'll just push this button and then the view will pop up of my tire, so I can see if I'm gonna hit the curb. And then Khoa won't yell at me anymore.
Right.
Yeah, so this shows front tires, that shows the rear, and then you can like expand it outwards.
Oh my gosh, too. Look, you can totally see the top.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
I love this so much. It just gives me like peace of mind.
Yeah, and it's super safe. Cool safety feature. So the memory seats, my cars don't have this. Both of mine, only the Tahoe has it. I think it's pretty cool. Keren gets in, I get into.
I don't even have to push one.
Oh,
I get
your
in
key.
and I sign in. Like, we can have users. So like I have to put Khoa in, but did you see whenever I opened it, it said welcome Keren?
Yeah.
And then you can click not you, and like you could click you instead.
Alright,
so
this car's so
if I hit
extra.
Keren, my seat will adjust exactly to me. If you hit Khoa, it'll
that's
exactly
super cool.
Also, when you download, like when Khoa downloads the app and puts his user in, if he unlocks the car with the app, it'll automatically use his settings.
And change the seats, so when I get in, my long legs will just fit?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Everything about this car is just so convenient.
Yeah. It's like they sat down, they had a meeting, and they said, how can we make the most convenient car in the entire world?
Whoever buys this is gonna have a ton of kids, and they need simplicity, convenience, amazingness.
The features.
And they just went.
There's so many features.
Glitter. All over.
Yeah, and again, I love how subtle this car is. Yeah. Like, it's a very safe car, has all these cool features, but there's Alcantara and there's carbon fiber to kind of give the sporty kind of vibe because of the motor.
Just for like reference of how like low key it is I sent a picture of it to Taylor. She goes, "Isn't that your old car?"
Yeah.
She didn't. You can't really tell the difference between like a Q7 and an SQ7. And a Q5.
That's what I love about it. It's so low key. I love how low key it is.
But it's actually fast. Like, this is a fast car.
Yeah, it's dumb
fast. It down the street the other day.
Alright guys, so like the average horsepower for a car, like if you guys have just a car like Nani's or something like that, it's probably like 200 horsepower, 250 horsepower if it's like a higher model. This is 500 horsepower and over 500 torque. I'm pretty sure that's more horsepower than, definitely more torque than I think my Porsche.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is quick and it's throaty too. Like whenever you rev it.
I turned it on this morning because we were going to take the kids to school. We showed them the car, so it was cute. And I turned it on and Khoa goes, I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that at all. I
like,
expected out of like a sports car, you know, but Keren hops in her Q7 and turns it on and I hear whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, oh my gosh. Blew me away, literally. It was crazy.
This car is literally the perfect combination of me and Khoa, because Khoa loves fast, like supercars, like anything like that, and I love like low-key comfort. Amazing.
Well, I love it just because as a kid I grew up watching Fast and the Furious, and it was just like, oh, it's so cool to me, and it just like cars are like a huge part of my life, and just like having a passion for cars.
Khoa goes to car meets all the time just to like look at them. He takes Jackson. It's really fun.
And I talk to other car enthusiasts that are there, and like it's just so cool to talk about. I just like being around it and talking about it. So being in this car, and like this car, I didn't even know it existed until yesterday. I was like, what is an SQ7?
It's the best of both worlds. Like, it's perfect for you and me.
Yeah, no, I think this is a pretty unique and cool car, because what family car has 7 seats, all these safety features, and 500 horsepower, 4-wheel steering, and over 500 pounds of torque? Like, that's unheard of, you know?
I don't even know what that means.
How how subtle it is for it to have all these sporty features, and for it to be this subtle and look like such a normal daily driver.
Oh, and I texted Taylor too, because whenever you start moving, like once the seatbelt is on, it hugs you.
Oh,
like
it pulls
her
in.
car.
Yeah.
And I was like, I finally made it to the fancy car.
Yeah, because
she's like,
Taylor has a Mercedes SUV.
Every time I get him, I go, oh.
Cool thing with this is there's so many different views. You can see like the boost. Oh, So like I said, it's a V8. Did I say it's a V8 twin turbo?
I think so.
Okay. And then you can change all the views. Like this is that telephone, and then this is the map. You can have the map on this whole thing, which I think is pretty neat. You can make like the map. You can do like half map and half speedometer. I don't know how to get there yet, but oh, and also the moon roof. Oh my gosh, we didn't even show this.
So the Q5 has this as well. It's like a big moon roof, but it's such a nice feature to have. The kids absolutely love it.
All the way back. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't stop going.
No.
It's still going. Okay.
But then the glass only opens the front side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Holy.
But it's letting in
that's
a lot of
so
heat,
cool.
so we're gonna shut it.
Wait, let's show the third row.
Okay.
Super cool. It's got these two buttons back here. Oh, whoops, this. Like this. So those are seats, and oh, did you put the booster seat right there?
Oh yeah, I put it back, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. That's why I won't go down though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a booster seat right there, but yeah, this one will go down all the way.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of trunk space. I fit back here, guys. Yesterday I climbed in through there and I sat here and you can see I scooted the seat forward a little bit because it scoots forward and that seat reclines as well. But I scooted it forward and I'm 6'1" and I fit here. Let's go in right now. Or did you buckle it in?
I buckled it.
Oh, you buckled it?
Sorry.
It's okay. Here's the back seat. Guys, I love the diamond stitching. It's so cool. So to get to the back, you can just flip this, push this down, push this, and then yeah, you just climb in back here, and then you have a third row. All the kids, all 4 kids will fit back here.
Fit 2 more kids.
Yeah. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? No. 1 more kid, if anything. But no.
Fit 3 more kids. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, are you okay, Karen? Are you okay? I love this seat. This is the seat that I'll probably be riding in, just so I can sit in the back. Relax. This is probably my favorite seat if I'm not in the driver because I have my own climate control here. Back here we get our own climate control. Do we have seat heaters too? Oh my gosh, Karen, we have seat heaters too.
No way.
Yeah.
I told Nene he didn't have one because he was asking.
Yeah.
Okay, don't tell him that these turn on.
Okay.
Turn on.
Oh, look at these lights. It's touch. There's no button.
So cool.
And then look at this.
So cool.
Get my neck pillow.
I know. I love it.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
It's literally perfect. I can't think of a more perfect car for us, for the family.
Boom.
Wow. Love it. Beautiful. But that's basically it. I wanted to do a cool little car tour for you guys. If you are in the market for a 7-seater and you're a mom and you have kids, the Q7 is amazing. Like, I
you don't quite have to get the SQ7.
Yeah.
This is what they had. They didn't have anything else in stock, but yeah. If you guys get the SQ7, oh my gosh, do not punch it too hard because it is a lot faster than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, even whenever the guy was like, "Yo, this is a fast car," I'm like, "How fast can an SUV be?" You know, and it blew my mind. Karen's happy, happy wife, happy life.
But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
In our next daily vlog.
Good night.